In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear Islamic friends, today we bring you more knowledge about Islam. May it inspire you to take action and strengthen your faith. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss our latest updates. Seek knowledge, even if it takes you to China. This hadith is especially fascinating for those who admire China's rich history and culture. You know that Islam has a deep-rooted history in China. A Muslim community has flourished there, simple yet elegant, attracting visitors from around the world. China holds a remarkable Islamic legacy, one that dates back centuries. First arrived in China soon after the passing of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in 632 AD. By the 7th century, it spread through the Silk Road as Arab and Persian traders built strong connections with the Chinese people. Since then, Islam has expanded across the land. E. Most influential figures in China's Islamic history was Admiral Zheng He of the Ming Dynasty, 1371 to 1435. A devoted Muslim, he played a key role in spreading Islam across China. Slims in China have faced many challenges over time, including government restrictions and political policies. This has led to the marginalization Lim communities, particularly in Xinjiang, where the largest Muslim population resides. Truffles, Islam is growing rapidly in China. Many young people are drawn to its universal values, and new generations are embracing the faith. Families and Muslim communities continue to preserve their traditions, ensuring that Islam remains strong even in modern times. Chinese Muslims have safeguarded their religious identity, preserving historic mosques, palaces, and artifacts that reflect Islam's deep roots in China. China is a testament to its resilience and timeless wisdom. May we continue to seek knowledge and spread the beauty of Islam worldwide. In the breathtaking landscapes of Xinjiang, China, some of the country's most stunning tourist spots can be found. The region is home to a vibrant Muslim community where tradition and culture come to life. To the heart of this community lies a bustling shopping center filled with traditional Chinese Muslim souvenirs, from beautifully crafted jewelry, elegant clothing, and delicious halal treats. As you enter the village, the strong Islamic atmosphere is unmistakable. Women, especially young girls, wear headscarves, while men don traditional Arab-style head coverings. China's constitution guarantees every citizen the right to religious freedom, including the choice to follow or reject any faith. For centuries, religious communities here have led diverse and unique lives. The capital of Xinjiang, carries a name that means beautiful grassland in Mongolian. The city boasts rich cultural attractions, including the Yanghang Mosque, also known as the Tartar Mosque, and the Xinjiang Museum. But what truly enchants visitors is the breathtaking view of Tian Shan Mountain and the serene heavenly lake, Tianqi Lake, where snow-capped peaks reflect in crystal-clear waters. Urumqi's hidden gems is the Kazakh yurt Muslim village, nestled in the vast grasslands. Here people live in traditional yurt tents, surrounded by nature's beauty. Meanwhile, Turpan, a city famous for its Uyghur singing and dancing performances, is home to remarkable historical landmarks like the Sugongta Mosque and the Grand Emin Minaret Mosque, the largest mosque in Xinjiang. The city also features the Karez, an ancient underground irrigation system that has sustained life for centuries. Another key stop along the Silk Road is known for its stunning landscapes, a blend of grasslands and mountain foothills. While the city is famous for the ancient Buddhist murals in the Mogao Caves, a thriving Muslim community continues to play an essential role in trade and cultural exchange. The influence of the Hui ethnic group, China's largest Muslim minority, can be seen here. Islam's journey into China was deeply connected to the Silk Road, as Muslim traders from Arabia and Persia introduced the faith to the region. Over time, many locals embraced Islam, drawn to its teachings and way of life. Kash Life, historic city in Xinjiang, stands as a stronghold of Islamic culture and values. Despite being governed by China and its Communist Party, the city's Uyghur Muslim majority continues to preserve its rich traditions. In fact, Muslims make up about 84% of Kashmir's population, making it one of the most deeply Islamic regions in China. The Uyghur Muslim community has a rich culture and deep-rooted traditions in Kashgar. This makes sense because the Uyghur people have lived in this region for over 2,000 years. One of the most famous landmarks in Kashgar is the Eid-Gah Mosque, built in 1442. It is a symbol of the city and a central place for worship and community gatherings. Another important site is the Tomb of the Fragrant Princess. It is named after Princess Zhang Fei, who lived during the Qing Dynasty and was said to have a natural scent of date flow flowers. Hagar's streets reflect its diverse history. Signs and shop names are written in both Mandarin and Uyghur Arabic script. The city's architecture also carries different influences, including Islamic designs and Latin-inspired domes. The heart of Kashgar's life is the Eid-Gah Mosque, where people gather for prayers and events. Islam also plays a major role in Kashgar's famous craft industry. Many men wear traditional Kashgar-style Muslim hats, a common sight in the city. The most fascinating places for visitors is the Old City of Kashgar, a historic neighborhoods back to the 10th century. Around 10,000 people. All Muslims live there, in homes designed with traditional Islamic architecture. Important site is the Kashi Museum, also called the Kashgar Museum. This museum showcases Kashgar's history from ancient times to the present. It holds over 10,000-year-old artifacts, artifacts, clay, and metal. One of the most intriguing items is an Islamic-era proposal letter, where someone asks for money to give up their child. An old inscription in the museum also shows that Kashgar has been a part of China for centuries. Centuries.ng under the rule of the Chinese Communist government. Islam, its teachings and its traditions have continued to survive and grow in Kashgar. Kashgar, a stronghold of Islam in China, Lanzhou, capital of Gansu province, is another city with a rich Muslim heritage. Gansu province, which is over 1,300 years old, is often called the birthplace of Islam in China. Most of Lanzhou's Muslim population belongs to the Hui ethnic group. One of significant Islamic sites in Lanzhou is Shiguan Mosque, which features beautiful Arabic-style architecture. Other places of interest include the Gansu Museum and the Water Wheel Park. Lanzhou's park influence makes it a unique and welcoming destination for Muslim travelers. It stands for travelers, to how Islam has remained an important part of Chinese history and culture. Lanzhou, a city with a strong Muslim influence. Lanzhou is home to a large Muslim minority, making it easy for Muslim visitors to find halal food and mosques. Many restaurants even have prayer spaces. This Muslim presence also attracts business people, especially in the halal food industry. Halal certification is a big deal here, and many restaurant owners are Muslim. Linxia, the Little Mecca of China. Linxia is known as the Little Mecca of China because of its many Muslim towns and hundreds of mosques. These mosques mix Arabic and Chinese architectural styles, creating a unique look. Some mosques are grand with domes and minarets, while others are smaller and simpler. The most interesting ones blend traditional Islamic designs with Chinese pagodas and carvings, showing how the Hui people have mixed their culture with Han Chinese traditions while keeping their identity. The streets of Linxia are filled with Hui businesses selling dried fruits, spices, and fresh dates. The city feels like any other Chinese town at first glance, but the mosques, minarets, and colorful headscarves make it stand out. A taste of Lanzhou cuisine. I had lunch at a popular lamb restaurant even though I'm vegetarian. The place was packed with people enjoying Lanzhou pulled noodles and lamb dishes. The air was filled with the smell of spices and tobacco, as smoking is still common in Chinese restaurants. It was a unique experience. Islam's growth in Linxia. Islam is growing fast in Linxia, with more people converting to the faith. This creates opportunities for cultural exchange and peaceful communication between Muslims and non-Muslims. A story of peaceful preaching. Imagine a young Muslim scholar named Hassan returning to Linxia after studying Islam abroad. He starts hosting small gatherings at local mosques, sharing Islamic teachings in a kind and open way. His goal is to build bridges between Muslims and non-Muslims, promoting understanding and peace. Many people become interested in learning about Islam because of Hassan's kindness and respectful approach. His efforts include charity work, community projects, and social initiatives like building schools, healthcare centers, and providing food to the less fortunate, regardless of their religion. In Linxia, as different communities grow closer, the teachings of Islam become a natural part of daily life. People are drawn to its values of justice, compassion, and unity. Open discussions help Islam gain acceptance, not just as a religion, but as a way of life that respects local traditions. In recent decades, Islam in Linxia has grown rapidly, both in the number of followers and its positive impact on society. Justice, harmony, and peace are at the heart of this transformation. The shining foundations of Islam. By 2023, around 1.1 million Muslims lived in Xining. Halal food lines the streets, making it easy to find in every corner of the city. One of northwest China's most important mosques, the Dongguan Great Mosque, stands tall in the heart of Dining, south of Dongguan Road. During Ramadan, this mosque becomes the world's third largest gathering place for Muslims after Mecca and Medina. Built during the Han Dynasty, Xining carries the essence of Western China's rich history with a strong and devoted Muslim community. The Dongguan Mosque is the most famous in the region, symbolizing Islamic heritage in China. Nearby, the Qinghai Salt Lake stretches over 4,400 meters, surrounded by vast green fields where sheep graze peacefully. Amidst the modern city, the Dongguan Mosque stands with its grand architecture and iconic green domes, a striking contrast to the bustling streets around it. Just 30 meters from the busy roads, a quiet temple sits, where birds sing and trees sway in the gentle breeze, creating a peaceful atmosphere for prayer and reflection. The mosque's prayer hall can accommodate up to 3,000 worshippers. Today, the Dongguan Great Mosque is more than a place of worship. It serves as an Islamic education center and university. With a history stretching back centuries, it is one of China's most significant Islamic landmarks. Recognized officially in 1988 as China's most Islamic mosque, it continues to be a hub for faith, culture, and learning. Throughout Dining, many streets carry a strong Islamic influence, reflecting a vibrant and deeply rooted Muslim presence. The temple was first built during the Song Dynasty and later reconstructed during the Ming and Qing eras. It has many beautiful archways, some of which show strong European influences. Covering over 6,000 square meters, this temple is a remarkable sight. Located in Qinghai, China, the city of Xining has been an important center for Islam for centuries. The majority of the city's Muslim population belongs to the Hui ethnic group, one of the largest Muslim communities in China. Islam first arrived in Xining between the 7th and 9th centuries, brought by Muslim traders traveling along the Silk Road. Over time, especially during the Ming and Qing dynasties, the Muslim population grew rapidly. Today, Xining is also a key stop for Muslims traveling to Mecca for Hajj. Another significant location is Shaanxi, often called the Terracotta region, because of the famous life-sized ceramic statues of soldiers and horses. These statues were created to guard the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the ruler who built the Great Wall of China. In Xi'an, the Beiman Muslim community thrives through trade and business. If you visit the area near the Great Mosque in Xi'an City, you'll find a lively Muslim neighborhood filled with traditional markets. Here, you can explore a variety of halal foods, Chinese Muslim products, jewelry, clothing, and local delicacies. This area is especially crowded during lunchtime and at night when both local and international tourists gather. Xi'an also has a deep historical and cultural connection to the Silk Road. Although Xi'an and Xinjiang are more than 3,500 kilometers apart, they share a common Islamic heritage. Xi'an was once the capital of ancient Chinese dynasties and home to many scholars and poets. Today, it is famous for the Terracotta Army, a UNESCO World Heritage Site featuring 8,099 life-sized warrior statues discovered in the 1970s. The people of Xi'an are mainly Hui Muslims, while Xinjiang is home to the Uyghur Muslim community. Both regions have a rich Islamic history, reflected in their stunning mosques. The Grand Mosque in Xi'an is a perfect example of the blend between Chinese and Islamic culture. During spring, its beauty is enhanced by blooming magnolia flowers, and its walls display both Arabic and Chinese calligraphy. Nearby, the Muslim Quarter is a popular destination for food lovers and souvenir seekers. Xinjiang has an impressive 24,000 mosques, far more than Malaysia, which has around 6,277. With a Muslim population of about 12 million, each mosque in Xinjiang serves around 500 worshippers. The region's landscape is diverse, with mountains, lakes, forests, grasslands, and deserts. Only about 41.2% of Xinjiang's land is suitable for farming, so while southern Xinjiang is known for agriculture, the northern part relies on herding. Many Uyghurs work in industries like petrochemicals, mining, textiles, and agriculture. The province is rich in natural resources, including coal, oil, gas, nickel, and gold, making it a crucial hub along the Silk Road trade route. Because of its strategic location, the Chinese government has developed many industries in Xinjiang, including petrochemical plants, cement factories, food processing, and textile manufacturing. If peace and mutual respect are maintained, Xinjiang can become a model for tolerance and diversity within China. The Muslim communities in China have the potential to showcase how people of different backgrounds can live together in harmony, setting an example for the world. May this inspire us all to value peace, unity, and understanding. May Allah bless you, my dear brothers and sisters in faith. See you in our next video.